Fasting weight loss. Good morning. I'm leaving Amazon now. I'm feeling fat. um, I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness now. I just need a massage. Uh, I need a massage, and for my one of my items on my consistency challenge with Oma and Caroline is stretching. I have been doing really bad at that. So, the Planet Fitness that I'm going to has a really nice stretching thing. I'll probably take a picture, but my phone is so full of memory, like no memory left. I can't even take a picture. I couldn't even take a picture for this thumbnail. Um, well, it let me because I was doing a live stream. Yeah. So I don't even know. Yeah, I probably want to whine a little. This is gonna be a whiner video. First, the OMAD's fine. No snacks for like 20. I don't even know what day. I think it's 22 days. No snacks. Like, you guys, that is super major for me because, I was kind of out of control. And even though my choices, well, probably yesterday was the worst choices, but there was a reason for that. And I'm not making excuses. Man, I am not an excuse maker. I don't even care how it sounds. I do not make excuses. And I listened to I bought the audiobook of David Goggins. I was supposed to do that like a year ago. Good morning. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was supposed to read his book like a year ago. Well, I finally got the audiobook and I'm up to like chapter 3. And oh my gosh, I thought, oh my gosh. See, on top of everything, now my car needs air in the tire. Hopefully I make it to Planet Fitness, which is a quick trip right across the street, and they have nice free air. Yeah, so I'm on chapter 3. I listened to it here at work. Shh, don't tell anyone. We're not supposed to be on the phone. But I just had one earbud in, and I had no clue. Like, I knew he had a rough life, but oh my gosh, it was just terrible. It's a really good book. I highly recommend it. I'm listening to it on Audible, and I highly recommend you get the audio instead of the book because the person reading it reads the chapter and he'll pause and he'll ask David Goggins, he'll say, did you want to add something? So David Goggins will go back in memory and, he'll put his input on the whatever was just read out of the book. It's really good. David Goggins said it's a book, it's a podcast, and it's something else. He said he don't think that it's ever been done before. Anyway, I recommend that book. Can't Hurt Me. Really good, really. Oh, now hiring. They're hiring. Man, that's okay. So the one stressful thing is I'm not even trying to do a vegan. That's what I was gonna do. That is not gonna work. I did have real butter today, but that's only because it's in my house. Like, whatever's still in my house I'm gonna use, but going forward this is what's stressful. It's hard to make choices on the foods that's, the non-factory animal foods. Then it's more expensive. I'm already on a budget because I have 4 giant boys. Like, they're not fat giant, they're like tall and, big teenage boys. So I'm already on a budget. It's just my income. Even though I work 7 days, it's still not a lot of money because I have a lot of expense. My expense meets my 7 days of work. And thank you for the like. This is another stressful thing. On Saturday was so stressful because of money. I'm going back to money. So the OMAD is stressing me because I'm new to it. Not the OMAD, the vegan. Even though I'm not, you guys know what I'm saying. I'm new to it. It's more expensive. Then I'm like, how am I going to get all this protein in, especially for them too? Then I was like, okay, let me see what is pescatarian. I've just been, yesterday and the day before, I really been researching a lot. So yeah, that was stressful. Then Saturday, I took my son. I got into school by 6:25, 6:15 in the morning, so he could go to his track meet. I have not went to his track meets because I need to do hair on Saturday. I only do hair on Friday and Saturday. Maybe one person on Thursday. I just don't have time on Thursdays. So my first client, she was gonna cancel because she was gonna be 20 minutes late, and I don't like. I don't do lateness past 10 minutes. I don't want to. But I needed her to come because I only put her at 10 o'clock. Then I was going to go home. Man, I hate it when people speed. Okay, you're going to have to slow it down. Because I need to get off of this exit. Yeah, so she said I could reschedule or I'm going to be 20 minutes late. I was like, yeah, you could just come. Because that's my first client. I went only for her. Then I was going to go pick him up, drop him home, and then do the rest of my clients. So she came. That was great. And she's vegan, like I told you guys the other day. She gave me a lot of tips and pointers and told me a lot of stuff. That was a blessing. So then I went and got my son from the school after his track meet. Then I did a client, a little boy. And then my next client after him had to go to the ER, so he canceled. Well, that's a valid reason to cancel, like you're extremely sick. That's not a problem. Then my last client canceled because he's a football coach and they had to stay too late for him to make it. His appointment was 5, and my mall, which is right here, dang, you can't see it. The mall's right here. It's right there. I'm really literally just passing the mall. They close at 8, and if I have a client, like the person's hair is really long, and it would have took me probably a total of 3 hours or half hours. So he was 5 o'clock, and they close at 8, no matter if I'm done or not. So yeah, he had to cancel, and he had a good, valid reason. But that took away at least $100 out of my whole pay. That's a whole bunch of money when it's just me taking care of five people. Like, that's a lot out of my weekly pay, out of my day pay. I only got paid for 2 people out of 4. So I was so like disappointed in just the whole situation. And really, I make more at Amazon because Amazon doesn't dock my pay and I get overtime pay. I don't have to buy hair supplies. I don't have to pay shop rent. Like, yeah, that was stressful on top of the OMAD that I'm doing. And then the guy, I'm just going to tell you guys, until I get to Planet Fitness, I'm just going to vent. Whoever wants to hear it can hear it. I don't even care if it's too much information, because it's not, because I just don't even care. Like, it's part of weight loss. It's really part of my weight loss journey. So I'm even more proud of myself that, you know, I was thinking about a Snickers bar today. I was thinking about, like, dang, I just don't even want to tell you guys anything as far as food. Like, maybe I should just stop. You know, a lot of people don't watch anymore because, you know, I'm slacking, you know. So, you know, like, I wish I could just make money doing YouTube. It could help, you know. That too, you know, because I used to do way better at the beginning because I was more hardcore. I was like a real faster, like, I'm still a faster, but I was like hardcore fasting for days and a week, and I'm not doing that anymore. And yeah, people like to see extreme discipline. So maybe this David Goggins book will make me more disciplined. I don't know. I'm on chapter 3. But I did just leave it. See, I'm going to just be proud of myself too, because I just left a 10-hour shift at Amazon. I was number 1. When I, like, an hour ago, because they show you the board, and I was feeling proud of myself for that too. I'm sorry, I always feel proud of myself when I'm number 1, even if it's temporary, because I'm double everybody's age and I'm fatter than everybody. Not everybody, but I'm almost fatter than almost everybody. I can't even think off my head who weighs more than me. That's not like 6'4" and a man or something. So yeah, I'm proud of myself, and now I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness. I'm gonna do 1 massage on the hydro bed because I just want to. I think it might help my mind even more than my body. My body is not hurting except for my right knee. Then I'm going to do the stretch machine, and I'm going to do some type of something. I don't know if I'm going to, I'm thinking about some like weights for my quadriceps. Yeah, thinking about that. When I used to have knee issues and I researched how to fix it, it said build those leg muscles. So I might do that. And I just want, that is part of my goals, to get muscles. I am like, you guys have no clue how weak I am. Like, oh, when this 60 days is over, I'm going to share how weak I am. I cannot do a push-up. It's a struggle to do a girly push-up, even though I don't even remember when I did that last. But that's okay, because that's gonna be the next challenge. Okay, I need to turn the heat off. I had the heat on because the windows was like full of like, oh, it's 55 degrees, like full of like condensation. Ooh, but now the heat is getting hot. Okay, heat off. Let me just turn it all off. Okay. Yeah, so that's stressful. Then the guy, oh my gosh, you guys, this Muslim guy that I told you guys I met my coworker. He is so out of order. That same exact night, he came to work. He doesn't even work my shift. He came to work, and first of all, I gave him my number. I think I said that. And he was like, when is my free time, whatever. I'm supposed to have, I don't even know. I'm not even going to say that because I need to do my research of my own religion, as far as, normally a woman is not supposed to be alone, like no date or anything. You're supposed to have like your male guardian, you know, and also a third party, so you guys don't do any shady stuff that you shouldn't, or talk inappropriate or whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my son, my 14-year-old for that, if I'm being proper. But I don't know at this age, and I've already been married, I don't know if I have to, and I'm not asking anyone or taking opinions, because I don't follow. Like, if you don't know me already, I don't follow. I'm kind of stubborn, and I have to see proof with my own eyes. I don't just take what people say. And I don't care if you're born Muslim, if you reverted like I did and you studied. Like, I need to see proofs. So I could just look that up myself. I just didn't yet, because he's not the one. That is not the man God has for me. But I gave him a chance. So he came that night. That same night, I saw him at Walmart. He said at like 9 o'clock, he was like, I want to see you at lunch break. And I'm like, are you here? And I was so nervous. Like, I am really shy, even though I'll say everything on here, like stuff I probably shouldn't even say, and I'm not shy about it. And you guys, if I did not have to cover my body, you would see all my belly fat. You would see everything. Like, I am shy, but I'm not shy. But I have limits and boundaries, you know, because I follow a religion. Even though I'm not perfect, then I always say that. And I don't even talk about it that much, because I am not your ideal practicing woman. Okay? But anyway, so I was like so nervous. Okay? So he said, I thought about coming in for 3 hours overtime tonight. Okay? I was like, okay. I said, okay. So my lunch break is at 10, and he was coming 10:30 to like 2 o'clock. My department, you can't just show up when you want, but I guess his you can. So he came, and that was our first date. It was on our lunch break, and come to find out his age, like I told you before, I didn't know his age. He is like 11 years younger than me. Yeah, so that was like not good. Yeah, kind of my rule is you have to be closer to my age than my son's age. But hey, I don't know. But then he just said some out of order stuff, and I was like, wow. Like, he was not trying to court me in a Muslim religious type way. He was trying to like have nothing serious and date and hang out and stuff, and you could just come to your own conclusions. and I was offended. Um, Hi, yes, I'm hitting the gym. I was offended because, like, if you want to do that, like, why don't you choose someone that's not religious? I'm clearly, trying to practice our religion, so choose a non-Muslim to date and have fun with and relax, whatever you're trying to say. Yeah, so we did not talk after that day, and that is over before it started, okay? And thank goodness that we do not work the same shift. I probably will not accidentally see him. Although, oh, you're hitting the gym too? Nice. Um, yeah, I probably won't ever see him. However, he lives like 4 minutes from my house. So it's possible to run into him, but I've never ran into him. And I've lived in my spot forever, and I don't know how long he's lived there. But whatever, I'm still going to be prepared wherever I go because it's God's timing. And I wasn't even looking anyway. Like, I kind of look here and there, but I'm focused on just trying to survive and take care of these kids. And yeah, the other, I just saw it in the bathroom at work. So in the bathroom at work, they put on the stall, on the inside of the stall is our like newsletter. I think it's a monthly newsletter. And it said, so I keep telling my kids, like, what team are you going to make? Because I need to know which days to put in for vacation, because I have like 50 hours available, but I need to spread it over the whole basketball season. So they don't know what teams they're making, but I have a tentative schedule. So I was going to just fill in and use all of my vacation. Why the heck did the bulletin, I saw it today or yesterday. It must be today because today's my Monday. Sunday is my Monday. Okay, so last night was my day one at Amazon. So it said November 21st to like December 31st, no vacation days, no personal leaves, no nothing. I said, oh my gosh, I waited too long. So now, and that's the whole basketball season starts October, like their tryout is the last week of October, and then it's November, December, and probably January. So now, big issue. I think my mother would have come, but that's a whole nother stress because my apartment complex, you cannot have visitors for more than 3 days. I think she probably would have came for that whole month. No, I know she would have. She would have came the whole month for me and took my kids to their practices, their games. Like, you guys, it is so stressful. But I can't quit Amazon. So I was thinking about quitting Amazon. I want to be in my kids' stuff, and I want to take them to the stuff. I hate with the passion to ask anyone to take my kids places. I hate it so much. You guys don't even know. I'm not even gonna talk about that, but I just hate it, and I just feel like it's just me. Like, my kid's dad is gone to jail for 20 something years. It's honestly just me. And it's stressful, money-wise, activities-wise, discipline-wise. They're boys. Like, man, there is so much going on in my life right now but it's not new. And oh man, nobody say I'm complaining, because I'm not. Like, I just listen to David Goggins, and I have it like a million times better than he had it as a child. I have it a million times better than people in other countries, people on the borders trying to get in here. Like, I am extremely grateful. I feel extremely blessed. I am very happy I have 4 kids. I love it. I wouldn't even mind if I had more. Not now, because I'm older now, but if I had even 3, 4 more, like, I love having a bunch of kids. And that's not even a bunch of kids to me. 4 is not even a lot, I guess, because I'm used to that. But it's a lot going on. Like, then work. I already told you guys my coworker stressed me out. Today was not stressful, though, because they sent me away to the other department, which I was happy for. But then I came back to mine. It was really slow today. Yeah, so I should get gas. I'm going to get air first, because when I come out of Planet Fitness, so Planet Fitness, oh, thanks, money. Planet Fitness is behind me, and Quick Trip is here. So when I come out of Planet Fitness, I never been to this air. It's over there. When I come out of Planet Fitness, you know, everyone's gonna be at Quick Trip getting their coffee and their gas to go to work. I need new tires. That's what I need to do. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait 2 weeks to get new tires. Okay, is that everything I wanted to say? I am so feeling like I do not want to go do my tires right now. I keep putting it in there and I don't understand. Oh yeah, I do. I need new tires. That's probably why it keeps happening. So yeah, here's Planet Fitness. Right there is Planet Fitness. And then right here is Quick Trip. And then right here is the air. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's that back tire. Yeah, I do have the thing that you tested and all that, but I don't feel like it. So hopefully that works. If not, that will happen when I wake up. So I'm gonna go here to Planet Fitness, and then I'm going to take a shower, go home, take a shower, go to sleep, and then I have to be up. Today's Monday. My oldest son, he's a senior in college. He has. I need to drive him to the bus by 1:10. We need to leave to go to the bus stop. So I drop him to the bus. Then I have like 2 hours of free time in the house. I already know what I'm gonna eat. Man, I wish I knew where I bought those smart noodles. I have no clue. That's what I want again, but oh, you guys didn't see that because it wouldn't upload. You guys just see the really bad meal I had yesterday. But I've been having vegan, or no, I had vegan one day. Then I think the next day I had some dairy that I still have in my house. But no meat. Man, I'm telling you guys now, I'm going to be buying meat from Sprouts, which is kind of like Whole Foods. But I'm not going to do it until I research all the farms. Till I see if any of these are good. I was looking this morning, or I was looking yesterday on YouTube, because we have a farmer's market yesterday. So it had a list of all the places, and there was quite a few farms, but only one of them was like had poultry and eggs and stuff and beef, but it was so expensive. I was like, heck no. But it looked like their chickens were like free range. And then it was like, I don't remember the prices, but I was like, oh, heck no. We're so used to cheap eggs that we could just have as we want. So now we're going to have to be more like conscious of how much our portions is going to have to be more in control now, which is a good thing because, you know, my portions are out of control anyway. So, but not really. It's mostly my vegetables that's messed up. Okay, don't mind me going in circles. I want to park over here a certain way. Wow. See, I need to be back in the gym because I like being around grinders. People up early in the morning, working out before work. That's my kind of people. Even though I don't know them and I won't talk to them. I might know somebody. I don't live in this city though. The city that I'm in, but I'm only like 10 minutes away from here. Man, I don't know if I parked too good. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, I think that's all. So have a good day, and I'm gonna post my last 2 days food. I think that'll catch me up. Oh, I gotta change my shoes. I had taken off my sneak. Wait a second. Let me make sure that's not somebody. Man, there's somebody that this person looks like that I wouldn't even want to go to the gym if it was that person, because I don't want to talk. Yeah, I don't want to talk. I don't think that's them though. Yeah, that's not them, but they look like them. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna change my shoes and go on here, and I will see you later. God willing. Bye.